Hello guys, today in this video we will see how to solve the backpropagation problem. So here is the example. This is the example today we are going to discuss. There are three layers. First one is the input layer and second one is the hidden layer. The third one is the output layer, and we can see there are two bias which is mentioned in gray color, B1 and B2. Each of them have their own values, and here we can see there are four weights between input layer and hidden layer, and as well as there are four weights in between of hidden layer and output layer. So these are the complete values and the complete example today we are going to discuss. For this example we are performing the backpropagation operation. I recommend to watch this video carefully as there are no any other sources which is mentioned the entire formulas in a neat way. So you can take the notes. Initially we will find the net h1. So the net h1 will be calculated using the first input vector weight and then the input value. Then the w2 is the weight and I2 is the second input, and plus b1 into 1 is the bias. So finally we will get the net h1 value. In this video I didn't mention the value, so it would be very transparent and clear to understand the problem. So I just mentioned the formula derivation and the procedure. So the net h1 value will be shown here. So then we will calculate the out h1. So the formula is 1 by 1 plus e power minus net h1. Then we will get the value. Similarly we will find the net h2 with the w3, w4 and the b1 bias, and we will find the out h2 with this formula. You can note down these formulas. Now we will find the net of the output layers. So net O1, we have net O1 and net O2. For net O1 we will have W5 and W6, and the bias is B2 because in the diagram, if you see the diagram, the B2 bias is connected with the output layer. So net O2 and net O1 will have the bias as B2. So this is the formulas to derive out O1 and out O2. After finding the net and out of the H1, H2 and O1 and O2, we will dive into the next procedure, which is the finding the error. So in this error we are going to find the error between the out O1 and the target O1. So the target O1 is the output value which is mentioned in the diagram. Initially I showed the diagram. In the diagram we have the output value. The output value is mentioned as target O1 here, and the out O1 which is calculated here. So this is the out O1 value. We will take the minus of both of them and take the whole square and divide it by the 2. So then we will get the error value 1, and then further the same procedure is repeated for the O2. Then we are getting the error EO2. Finally we will take the total of the error EO1 plus EO2. The E total will be get here. We will get the E total value. As we know that the main agenda of the backpropagation is to decrease the error value. So when the error value decreases, then the backpropagation process is getting successful. But to decrease the error to very minute value, we should perform this process for more than 10 times. So we will discuss that part at the end. So the main agenda is like we have to update the weights. So if we update the weights, like if we decrease the value of the weights, the error will decrease, so the output value will be very low. So here we will find the dou E total by dou W5, and the similar process is continued for W6, W7 and W8. We will update the values of W5, W6, W7 and W8. So initially this will be the formula dou E total by dou out O1 and dou out O1 by dou net O1 and dou net O1 by dou W5. So this is the formula. Initially we will calculate. The simplified way of this entire procedure is shown here. Out O1 minus target O1 into out O1 into 1 minus out O1 into out H O1. So here you can see the formula. You can take the notes. Finally, after getting the dou E total by dou W5, we will substitute in this equation. Initially we will take the eta value 0.5 for every sum, each and every sum. So yeah. The next procedure is like to find the dou E total by dou W6. The similar procedure will be calculated for dou 7, 8, everything. Because here we will find the same procedure because between the hidden layer and the output layer, there are only 4 weights, W5, W6, W7, W8. These will have the same procedure to find the updated weights. Here we are mentioned with W6 plus and W7 plus. Here you can see the formulas. These are derived, which is not mentioned in any other video or any other sources. You can see the formulas and you can note out. The same procedure is followed for W5, W6, W7 and W8. Yeah, here you can see dou E total by dou W8, out O2 minus target O2 into out H2, out O2 into 1 minus out O2. So here we have updated W5, W6 and W7 and W8. In the next part we are finding the values of W1, W2, W3, W4. So initially we have found the 5, 6, 7, 8 weights, so which are in between of hidden layer and output layer. Now 1, 2, 3, 4 are in between of input layer and hidden layer, as we saw in the question which I mentioned initially. So for that we have to derive other formulas to get the updated weights for this. So initially we will take here dou E total by dou out H1. It means dou E O1 by dou out H1 plus dou E O2 by out H2. We are taking the error 1 and error 2 and we are taking the partial differentiation with respect to output H1. So this will be the formula. You can note down this formula. It is derived from the process E1 by out O1, out O1 by net 1, net O1 by H1. Yeah. So the same procedure is continued. Here we are going to see for dou E O2. So dou E O2, dou E O1. So we will add the both of them and finally we will get dou E total by dou W1 as previous examples we shown. So this will be the formulas. You can pause the video and you can take it out. And here we will get the updated weight here W1 plus is equal to W1 minus eta. As I mentioned, eta will be 0.5 for all the examples. Keep it in the mind. And we will find that W2 weights. So these will be the formulas. So for W1 and W2 we will have dou E total by dou out H1. For W3 and W4 we will find out dou E total by dou out H2, because the W1 and W2 are linked with out H1, like the H1 hidden layer, but the W3 and W4 weights are connected with H2 input. So we will find dou E total by dou out H2 with EO1 and EO2. Same, we have derived the formulas. You can pause the video and take out the formulas, and regarding that you can substitute your values according to the problem. So this will be the okay. So finally we will get dou E total by dou W3, dou E total by dou out H2 into dou out H2 by dou net H2 into dou net H2 by dou W3. So this will be the simplified one. Here I1 is equal to input 1. In the question I have mentioned that I1 value it's there. You can check the question, and here the updated weights of W3. This is the formula of dou W4. You can take it out. Finally you will get W4. So here we have seen that we have calculated all the weights W1 to W8. So the main agenda is like we have to decrease the error value. So in the example which I shown, initially we will get the error value of 0.298. After this we will decrease this value to 0.291 with this back propagation process, and after performing this process for 10,000 times the error gets to 0.00035, which means like it got reduced to 4 decimals after completing 10,000 times. So this is the procedure, and this is the final output, how to calculate the back propagation in machine learning or in data mining topic. Thank you. For more videos, subscribe my channel, and this is my initial tutorial. So I am going to continue this series. So you can subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon to receive the notifications.